Hello friends, welcome to the Mivan Technologies. In this video, I am here to explain how to connect and how to test Mivan Technologies single phase digital water level controller LLC 2SR. This is heavy duty digital single phase water level controller that is suitable to any single phase starter. This device you can connect direct motor. If you have a 2-wire motor, then you can directly connect at the output. This device is also suitable for the MCB type starter, and it is specially designed to connect with the push button type starter. In this video, I'll show you how to connect with starter, or you can connect a direct motor. This model automatically switches on and off the motor. This model comes with 6 numbers of sensors. You need to put a 3 sensor in overhead tank and 3 sensor in an underground tank. If you do not have an underground tank, then you need to short C, UL and UH terminals together, and rest of 3 sensor you need to put in the overhead tank. Then only this starter will work. When the water level of the overhead tank becomes low, means water get down from the middle sensor and water is present in the underground tank or sump, the motor gets start automatically. The tank starts filling up. When the water level reaches to the higher level, the motor automatically get switch off. Auto off when the tank is full or sump is empty. This model has a dry run protection, so it only starts the motor if water is present in the underground tank or sump. Auto and manual mode switch is available. In auto mode, it will work accordingly water level in the tank. In manual mode, user can start and stop the motor by pressing the start and stop button of the controller. No additional wiring is required to operate the motor manually. Sensors fault detection provided. If any sensor gets fail, the LED start blinking. The link has been provided to buy our products and product parts. You are welcome to purchase them directly from our website. In all over the world, we have gained the trust of 1 million plus customers. Additionally, our products are exported to more than 22 countries on a regular basis. Now I'll show you how to connect the device. These are the input terminals. These are output terminals. This one is on off switch. These are a start and stop button to start and stop the motor in a manual mode. This is a auto manual switch. These are underground tank level indication. These are overhead tank level indication. This is a motor on indications. These are underground tank level sensor connection. These are overhead tank level sensor connections. You need to connect a 230 volt supply at input terminals. At output terminals, if you have a motor, you can directly connect at P and N terminals. If you have a MCB starter, the output of this device, you need to connect the input of the MCB starters. And if you have a push button type starter, you need to find the C1 and C2 connection. I'll show you how to connect. Here you need to connect a 6 sensors wire, but for testing purpose I am connecting a 6 piece of small wire at sensors terminals. I have connected a 230 volt supply at input terminal and small pieces of wire at the sensors terminals. Now, how to connect this water level controller to push button type starter? So first, the output of this device, phase and neutral, you need to connect the input of the starter. And second, where to connect C1 and C2? First, open the panel. In backside of the green button, you can find a 4 wire. Out of this 4 wire, you need to find a 2 wire of capacitor that comes from the capacitor terminals. So here you can see the 2 wire are coming from the capacitor, these 2 wire. So that C1 and C2 you need to connect at here, and rest of the 2 terminal you need to short it together. Now I'll show you what I have connected. This phase and neutral, I have connected the output of this device, I have connected to the input of this panel. Okay, this C1 and C2 I have connected to the capacitor wire on the back side of the start push button, and remaining 2 wire I have shorted together. Okay, now at the output side I have connected at the RYB output side, I have connected a small bulb at R and B terminal for the testing purpose. Generally, the motor you have to connect at the RY and B terminal. Now I'll show you how to test the device. To test the device, first switch on the unit. This light is blinking, means it is a power indication. If it is steady, means that is a water level indication. First, to test the device, put the device in a manual mode. Press the start button, the panel should start and the motor should start. I have connected the bulb, so bulb should start. Press the stop button, the panel should stop, also the bulb should stop. If it is work, then unit working fine in a manual mode. Now let's test the device in a auto mode. To test the device in a auto mode, first put the device in a auto mode. Here, short C wire and UL wire together. When you short C and UL wire, the UL light gets steady. Now short C, UL and UH wire together. When you short it together, you can see the UL and UH indication. The panel should start and bulb should start. Now short C wire to the OL wire. When you short it, the panels remain on, the bulb remains on, and you can see the OL indications. Now short C, UL, OL and OH terminals together. When you short C, OL, OH, C, UL, UH, all the terminals together, then you can see all the indications. The panel should stop and bulb should stop. If it is work, then unit is working fine in an auto mode also. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. If you have any doubt about wiring, testing or installation, drop your question in the comment box. I'll be happy to help you out. See you in the next video.